An Austin woman loves squirrels so much she has turned her passion for these critters into a book. Nothing too unusual about that, at least by Austin standards.
I mean, not by Austin standards. But as KVUE's Jenny Lee reports, it's a yearbook just for squirrels on the University of Texas campus. Check it out.
Oh, there's one.
Outside Gregory Gym, Marie Romano makes her squirrel call.
So they'll respond to like this little tongue clacking.
It works as Barry makes her way to Romano for peanuts. Barry is a mama squirrel and one of the friendlier ones. She got her name after their first meeting.
She had a bunch of like stained berries on her face.
Romano's love for squirrels began when she was a student here in 2014. She noticed them during lunch and started naming them, which proved challenging.
There's actually 2 sunflowers, and I didn't realize this until like seeing them many times. And I don't want to like give up either of their names, so there's Sunflower 1 and there's Sunflower 2.
When she started sharing the squirrel pictures online, everyone else started loving them too.
So that's how it all started, and then people like really responded positively to it. Like they were like, oh, I love this.
The 21-year-old graphic designer took it one step further, designing a yearbook just for the squirrels of UT.
It just so happens that Marie is a squirrel whisperer.
Alex Carroll calls his girlfriend the Squirrel Whisperer. He remembers when she came up with the whole yearbook idea.
And I think Marie goes, I have it, I want to make a yearbook. Yeah, I want to make a yearbook about the squirrels. Like, what are you talking about?
Sunflower teacup.
Here's a sneak peek. The yearbook has more than 200 UT squirrels, all with cap and gowns on. There's a salutatorian named Artie, which means there's a valedictorian. Her name is Elle, and her major is philosophy.
Because it's a yearbook, like I wanted to make it like as much as like an actual yearbook as possible, so I made squirrel classes. Like there's acornology, there's tree climbing, there's geology, like gardening.
The yearbook isn't finished yet. Edit notes on different colored Post-it notes fill the book, but it's coming out in June, reminding current and former students of the furry little critters of our times on the UT campus. Jenny Lee, KVUE News.
Just impressed by how close the camera was able to get, because those squirrels, they're just like no fear whatsoever. That yearbook costs $25. You can order it on squirrelsofut.com. That makes sense, squirrelsofut.com.
And yeah, I would just like to add that the squirrels at my university, FIU in Miami, were not friendly. You can't walk up to them and just take photos of them. You had to pay them first because they would attack you. They were some mean squirrels.
Them squirrels were hustling is what they were doing. Ours are friendly.
But if you were hoping to maybe get in front of some squirrels or take some pictures, it's at least a beautiful day today, this Sunday, after a really, really rainy Friday, right, Andrew?
Yeah, the weather this weekend has been for the squirrels.